Hello you beautiful creatures, how the devil are you? I hope you're okay. If you're new here, my name is Lou, or Lucifer as my friends like to call me. By my friends I mean my Instagram account. We are not in the bedroom today. Yes, we are out, we are about. I am wearing purple as well, I'm not wearing red, which is a very exciting development. I thought I'd try something new. That's probably a hint to where we are today. We are at we're at Warwick Castle, yay! The last time you saw us at Warwick Castle was for the light trail. Today we are here for the last weekend of the summer holidays. There's a lot of entertainment going on, there's a lot of certain things going on for the summer holidays, so I'm going to show you guys what's going on, what you can expect maybe for next year's summer holiday. I'm also going to tell you about a couple of changes that have been made to the castle as well. We have just been into Kingmaker, but I am going to show you that after this, show you the differences in Kingmaker. We noticed a lot of them and it's basically because of COVID. So yeah, just to show you what you should expect if you come here, also to talk about some live events with you. Also, we're not alone, I have my friends James and Sophie, they are just getting some food. They're not going to be on the camera massively just because we're all trying to have a nice day and, you know, privacy and stuff like that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this vlog. I hope you enjoy having a nice day with us, and if you like Warwick Castle, let me know what your favourite bit about it is. Let me know if you're excited about the Vikings are still out. Let me know if you're excited about any of the future events, you'd like us to do. I would really like to know. But apart from that, we're just gonna go around, chill, vlog everything we see, and I hope you enjoy it. Imagine having your hair cut like that now. Oh no, oh. It's definitely a look, isn't it? Oh, I don't think his tail's moving. I don't think he's working today.
Keep moving.
Received, okay. Just mind your step there.
It's interesting seeing the armour.
Yeah.
I was just reading on the plaque. Yeah. There's a spike. The horse was actually trained to use a battering ram going into infantry. You use that spike to impale.
You know so much, don't you? Well, it's probably because you read the plaque, isn't it? We're just here watching. I always thought that he would move.
He does have that kind of vibe.
Oh, I know. He looks like my Uncle Tony. Every time we used to come. Well, I mean, he's got more hair than my Uncle Tony, so you know.
He looks like he's been contemplating life.
He's there, I think he's running down.
I feel like he's like, I should have been a milkmaid.
I think he's there thinking I need the toilet. He's going to go up or down.
Do I finish the job? Do I carry on doing the job?
That's like me when I'm going upstairs, what I forgot.
Yeah. This is my favourite room. If you could keep this commentary going, that'd be amazing.
Look at my helmet.
Look at my helmet. If you zoom in on his face, there we go. Oh, I love this room. Can you imagine if, like, they just came alive at night and just partied? Yeah.
That's a museum.
Yeah, that's
Is it Nightmare?
Nightmare.
Oh, I suppose it would be.
I mean, it would be pretty scary if you were stuck there.
Looks like a very pensive man.
He's counting his gold. He's like, oh yeah.
He's rocking the dress though, isn't he? Look at that. Can you imagine watching Netflix in that? He's just talking about his drapes. There is a lot of stuff missing, isn't there? Yeah. Doth thou mother weareth her drapes? Oh, and that's the end of it. Like you said, there's loads of stuff missing, babe. Yeah. Just a bit of a shame, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, look at these little snow globes. I like that. Oh my god, they've got an owl one as well. That's not fair, I want them all. I hate it when that happens. My wallet's like, no, don't do it. What are you looking at, baby? So these are like the replica swords you can get, aren't they?
Like the Black Prince.
Yeah.
I think that's Excalibur.
Yeah.
Yeah, King Arthur. This is Excalibur.
It's very pretty, isn't it?
Crusader, Odin sword.
Yeah. We can get the guns as well, can't you? You can get the pistols over here. I'm more of a pistol girl myself. Oh look, they've got Ernie. Well, it's not Ernie, but you know. Apparently this man's name's Neil and he's called the Berserker. So I think they're doing like little skits on the lawn. So we've already seen the knights fighting, and I think this is the Viking skit now. And I think like they basically do them throughout the day. We're heading to the dungeon now anyway. We've got to go. We've got a time slot. So if you are hoping to go to the dungeon, it's literally over there. If you are wanting to do the dungeon, they are timed slots. And make sure you get there 15 minutes beforehand, because there's nothing worse than if you're just kind of messing about a little bit and you miss your time slot, because they are well within their rights to say you can't come in, you can't do it. We're going to go and do it now and basically see if anything's changed because of COVID. Warwick's one of our favourite dungeons. It's the first dungeon I ever went into. I was 13 when I went in, and incidentally enough, I got my job 10 years later, so that's really exciting. If you've seen the London vlog, so I talked about the different things that have changed with London. There might be a few scenes that are missing, I'm not too sure yet. We haven't been here for a long time. The Jester's out already. I love the Jester. So what they do as well, if you haven't been to Warwick Castle before, they have the photo op in a tent just outside of the dungeon. You can skip it if you want to, you really don't have to do it. I think it's really fun. I love getting the pictures from them. You can have certain packages as well, which cuts down on the cost. But yeah, I think it's our turn now, so I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. And we have just finished the Warwick Castle dungeon. What did you think?
Honestly, not my best run through.
Okay. that's fair. I was very surprised. I was very, very surprised because we had some friends go recently and they said that the plague room wasn't available, but we had it, so that was really cool. The plague doctor was very different, very, very different indeed. I should probably do a spoiler warning in case you haven't been to the Warwick Castle dungeon. So I'll give you 5 seconds. I'll pop down below what time you should go to if you want to avoid any spoilers. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so as you guys know, if you've been to the Warwick Castle dungeon, you firstly go into the monk room. We actually had a live actor monk.
There always is.
Is there? I thought it was the jester again. Ignore me. So you go into the monk room, you have the talk about the plague or the history about the castle. The monk then guides you into the plague room. So the plague room is now being used. It's not being cut out anymore, which is really exciting. I really liked our plague doctor personally. I thought he was really good. Every dungeon, like even though they have similar characters, some of their direction might be different. So for example, if you come to see the London dungeon and you watch the Plague Doctor and you think the Plague Doctor is very different in the Warwick Castle dungeon as opposed to the London dungeon, some of the time periods are different, meaning that some of the vibes will be different with the different characters. So the Plague Doctor here is very different to the Plague Doctor we do. And then you go into the torture room. The torturer, he is behind a plexiglass. He or she doesn't actually get you on the seats anymore, or at the moment you are stood in the middle of the room and they do their demonstration from there. Swiftly moving on, we go to the judge room. Everything's practically the same, isn't it? Did he have more plexiglass around him? Yeah, so the judge room, all he has is the plexiglass around him. Nothing's majorly different, everything's the same. You move into the executioner room. You don't get a volunteer for that either, so there's a mannequin there already, so everyone kind of gets to watch it. And then you go through the maze. All of the mirrors are down, so it's normal, nothing's different. And then finally you go to the Mole Bloxham room. That's basically the same. They cut the script a little bit for that one. No, because what they usually say is about a chicken bone. Would you eat that? No, and they didn't. So the script might have been cut down a little bit. It wasn't too noticeable, which was really good. I liked this run through. It was changed a bit because of obviously COVID. It's not going to be as intense as it usually is. I would recommend doing it if you come to Warwick Castle. I really would. Not much has changed, so it's still got that kind of spooky vibe. I think because we've done it so many times, it doesn't affect us anymore. Like, it really doesn't. But for any first time visitors, I would absolutely recommend it. You learn all sorts of things. You learn about torture devices, you learn about some of the history of the castle, you learn about the local witch legend, you learn about the plague as well. The jester was good. The jester was different, very different. Usually they're a lot more intense. However, I don't know if they've been given different direction this time because it's the summer holidays, because they're on a fast flow. I don't know. If you do go through, let me know what your experience was like so we can kind of compare. But now I think we're going to go and watch a show, maybe. Oh, we're going to Falconers Quest, which is going to make me cry so much. There is also a new activity for the little ones. It's about Zog the Dragon, and I will show you bits of that later on. So we're going to head over to Falconers Quest now. I don't know if I can film much of it.
Film all of it.
You can film all of it, but I'm not going to film all of it because I don't want to give you guys spoilers. So we're going to head over there right now. So before we go to Falconers Quest, we're just going to pop into the Great Hall because someone's actually getting married today, so we won't be able to come in later. So I thought we'd show you around now. And this is a perfect example of why I'm doing YouTube, so I can have my wedding here. I was just saying, like the reason I'm doing YouTube is so I can have my wedding here, and I'm like, oh no, that's not a good thing. Probably shouldn't say that, really. But yeah, this is where they're going to have the reception. I can't believe it. Can you imagine having your wedding in here? Like, bro, you know, I can't even. Look at that. We actually came to a wedding fair here, and I think the package we were looking at was £9 grand. Like, that's how expensive it would be. So this is basically the table setup you're looking at for a reception. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people coming. Do you think they might spread it out? But you can understand why I wanted the wedding here. Hashtag depressed. It's okay, we're going to cheer ourselves up by going through the royal wedding and seeing how small Winston Churchill actually was. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Sad.
Guests were encouraged to dress in the style of the French court.
I love it in here so much. Can you imagine if we dressed like this now?
Yes, the Tower Hall was a much larger affair than the Royal Weekend.
I reckon I could rock that.
What do you reckon if you turn around and say, oh yes,
Yeah.
I still do.
Can you imagine if they just woke up and it's like, what are you doing in my house? Can you not do that, please? That person there, that's how I feel right now, knowing that I need to get a load of money for the wedding.
You wish you could be that guy.
You'd still have a lovely wedding at Eve as well, though.
I don't think we're going to Eam anymore.
Oh, you're not going to Eam?
No. Well, this is the thing, like, we looked at hotels and stuff like that, and there just weren't that many. So, like, the accommodation would be rubbish for everybody, and if, like, you know, my family came down, like, it's not fair on them if they haven't got any accommodation. But at least with, like, the foxtail, you know.
Yeah, the other room's been here 25.
And then that was it.
Which one?
Oh
Can I be that one delivering some, like, oh my god, can you imagine if it's like Facebook where you read the latest message and it's like, oh yeah, I'm listening to the goss over here.
Yeah.
So this, yeah, this is James. So this is a period accurate representation of mine and Sophie's friendship. I'm so sick of us.
More tea, lady.
More tea.
Or is it cocktails today?
Earl Grey. Yeah, is it cocktails today? This is Winston Churchill. Do you want to see how little he is? Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look, you just, there we go. Just look at him. That's Winston Churchill. He's a little boy. Don't you always get really upset about the bear?
That's me when I'm bringing you cocktails.
No, that was you in the other room. You can't be all the mannequins, James. You got to pick one. No, this is you, Gareth, and I would say Ash talking about game politics and tactics. Well, I'll leave you up to.
I've got the bigger plate.
I should be Churchill because he's short.
That means me, I'm sitting down.
Ash, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry. You're not that short, I promise. Why did you say he's short?
No, you're right though, he's not that short, he's shorter.
He's shorter. I'm so sorry, Ash. Hello, little Reuben, by the way. So Rue has started watching the videos. He's the youngest Lucifer fan. That's really exciting. We're going up the stairs now. I'm so sorry that all you're listening to is me and Sophie gossiping about weddings on this vlog. Yeah, oh, the vibes are getting weird now. So this is obviously actually very haunted, and you know me and my ghosties, we don't get along. Someone keeping lookout. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we did on the door day. Yeah, just staying like this.
This is us getting ready for the wedding. Who's the maid though? No, I'm confused. Is that a nightgown? Do you think that's a nightgown? Be a shame if someone stole it. What? No, because she's like, I think she's Daisy, isn't she? She's the countess that like rocked the ball and stuff and had all those wild parties. Yeah, that's Daisy Greville. So Daisy Greville was the 5th Countess of Warwick, and she was an absolute party animal. You know the Daisy song? Can't really sing it because... Oh no, is it past 100 years old? Because I think the copyright, if it's past 100 years old, then you can actually use it. For the Daisy, Daisy. You know that famous one on TikTok? That's what she's who it's based on. We're just saying about the Daisy song. Everyone's using it on TikTok now, aren't they? No, this is us. Always look after your goth friends.
She's going to a funeral.
Yeah, always look after your goth friends. And then you can see outside into the courtyard. There are a lot of food trucks out there at the moment. There's loads of food trucks. We are going to try some later, so you can see me stuffing my face, which is not attractive at all, as you all know. But as I was saying about, like, this place is quite haunted, and we're getting closer to the room where it's not very nice. Like Daisy used to like holding seances and stuff like that. In a particular room, and it just does not feel nice at all. If I managed to catch a ghost on here, that would be pretty cool actually, wouldn't it? That's haunting. That's so haunted.
Do you see the news?
Yeah, that's the one, but everyone uses it for TikTok now, like, and makes it really spooky.
Weeks ago, about a fire and money bar. Yeah, the cover of this place is black.
Gosh, look at this bed. It's massive, isn't it? But I imagine it's not as comfortable as it looks. That's a water bottle. That right there is a water bottle. Mate, can you imagine how many colds you get on your legs? How'd you sleep? I didn't. Why? Because I got 3rd-degree burns. But out here as well, you can see, I really don't want to drop my camera. So this is the back of the castle. This is where the Ware of the Roses is and stuff like that. It's gorgeous, it's absolutely gorgeous. And if you get photos for your wedding, it's beautiful. What's that river called, babe? So that's the River Avon. This is why Gareth's better off doing these vlogs, because he actually reads the signs and he actually knows what things are. I don't. Yeah, but James, I don't have that. And this is the top, this is the balcony where you can see everything. Oh. This castle is just so aesthetically pleasing. So you've got some lighting rigs here as well if you want a specific kind of lighting for your wedding. And now we're getting closer to the room where they did the seances, so it's a bit iffy down here.
This room, the Kenilworth bedroom, was named after Kenilworth Castle because the carved wooden frieze that you see around this room was originally commissioned by Robert Dudley, the early wrestler, for Queen Elizabeth I's visit to Kenilworth Castle in 1575.
So this is the room where they used to do all the seances, where Daisy Greville used to hold like secret seances and whatnot. She was heavily into the supernatural. That's my finger. That's a fire hydrant. There we go. You can see outside as well. And it's just beautiful in here. It really is. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Try not to get in the way. But yeah, I can't stay in that room for too long because it's just horrible. I hate it in there. Absolutely hate it. So this is the song. So this song is about Daisy because she was basically a hussy. She was a harlot. She was a sinful Jezebel. Mind you, you know, why not? But the song is about her. It's pretty cool, right? But if you want any information, you can always, or if you've got any feedback, you can always check out their link. So if you've had a really good day, great. If you haven't, great. But that's basically the inside of the castle. There are other bits as well, but we're just a bit mindful of time because we're going to go see some birds. Caw. This is James. Hi, James. There's a lot of stairs. That's the only commentary I've got for right now. There's a lot of stairs.
Stairs and more stairs.
Stairs and more stairs. If you have got a wheelchair, or if you are a bit weak on your ankles like myself, just be mindful that there are quite a lot of stairs. Take it easy. That's what I'd say. So this is our food that we got. It's not too badly priced, is it? However, I thought I would get a fish shop fish, and I didn't, so I might be a bit sad about that. We're here to see Falconers Quest. You can see that you've got the main boathouse over there, and then throughout the crowd you've got these bird posts. So literally they're all over the place, so it's a very immersive experience. It will make you cry if you see it. And then over there is where they have the Ware Of The Roses, and they usually do a trebuchet demonstration. However, I think either it's having work done on it or something happened and they're just not doing it at the moment. I think it's having work done, isn't it? I don't know. But hopefully that will start again soon. But we're waiting for Falconers Quest to start. I will post up on the side how much things are, how much we paid for this. We paid £8.50 for this, I think. But it was different for us because we got a bit of a discount.
11th Earl of Warwick welcome you. In this year of 1356, I have returned victorious from the war in France, where I served as a loyal commander to His Majesty King Edward. I could tell you of my adventures there, but today I wish to tell you of someone else's adventure, or rather a quest, that helped me rebuild Warwick Castle. I will tell you now of the Falconers Quest.
James has become one with the flowers. He's telling them how to do his job.
Oh, he's a big one, look at him. Big one, big.
We're at the tea rooms now. We're just chilling. You can see it up here. You can go in, get some tea like I have. This is chai. Hello, chai. This is Coke. This is Sophie. Hi, Sophie. As you were. So we're going on the York side, yeah? Oh look, there's more. That's nice. Take a side. There we go.
Reminds me of Dom.
Yeah.
Please refrain from climbing on the arena fencing.
We're now at the Ware of the Roses. I'm sorry again that it's so choppy. Again, it's basically because I don't want to get a lot of people in the vlogs. Like, I don't want to get a lot of kids specifically. But we're now at the Ware of the Roses. Very exciting. I think this is like the last weekend they're doing it, isn't it? Yes, this is the last weekend they're doing it just because it's the summer holidays, but this is here every summer and it's amazing. I think I can film. I'm pretty sure I can film. Yeah, I can film. So I'll film bits of it for you. I really hope you guys like the Falconers Quest. It's amazing. It really is amazing. I'm sorry about the footage. Like, if my camera hadn't have died, then I would have used my camera, but alas I cannot. But we've had a really good time so far. Like, the food was okay. It was okay for what it was. Like, again, we paid £8.50 I think for the fish and chips and stuff like that, and yeah, it was okay. It was fine. It wasn't too bad. But I think after this, we're literally just going to go for a wander and check out some of the Zog stuff as well. We might do the Horrible Histories maze as well. I think they've added a couple of new things in there, which is really exciting. We love Horrible Histories. But yeah, we've had a good day so far. It's been really busy, as it usually is on a summer holidays. We've looked at a couple of the events we want to do. We'll talk about that later. Our friends are going to come with us as well, which is really exciting. I think we want to do the Christmas one all together. So if you're looking forward to that, let me know. And yeah, I'll see what I can get of the Ware of the Roses for you. We're on the York side. Why did you want to be on the York side?
To do me mum's side of the family prayer.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, I've come down this end because apparently this is where all the beautiful people are.
ah, thank
On
you.
the York side of we don't need those Lancastrian.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Don't forget, guys, it's a standing arena, so anybody coming in left who possibly has got every right to stand in front of
Yeah.
it. If it fills up, someone
Shuffle
stand in the
forwards.
back, don't let them
Awesome.
Stand in front of you, okay?
No worries. Thank you so
You was here
much.
first.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were.
Absolutely. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
I loved him. He was my favourite bit about the whole day. So my friend Sophie here. Hello. Tell us the story of how you're the Tudor Rose.
So there's part of my dad's family that's from Lancashire, and then there's my mum's family's from Yorkshire, which makes me a Tudor Rose.
So she's basically, you know, the bit at the end of the war where they all come together. That's Sophie. So there you go.
You're in the presence of royalty.
Yeah. I always call her the hospital queen because she's literally carrying that entire place on her back. But yeah, we're on the side of York. You can either go on the side of York or Lancaster. I usually pick Lancaster just because I like the colour red, but you know, I'm from Derby, so what do I know? But yeah, I'll get a bit of footage for you and then I will see you afterwards.
Are we ready to fight for the right road?
Woo!
Very good. Welcome to the House of York. We focus on family and loyalty. If you see a knight wearing white, I want you to cheer for him. let's have a practice on 3. 1, 2, 3! Very good. Now, you may have noticed coming from our Lancastrian cousins over there, they are the enemy.
So they weren't paying attention.
They're going down there. Right, start it. Hang on. Way! Yeah, fight me. I thought someone was hitting it as well. I was like, oi.
I was a part of something. Something big. A cheer for the House of
Woo!
Show your disdain to
Show them no fear, Lancaster. Move! That is our leader, the woman in red, Queen Margaret of Anjou. She is French, and she is incredible. She's as bold as a lion, as brave as a bear.
Still, there are a few noble houses yet to pledge their allegiance. Margaret and Edward must now show their most impressive skill to gain support and amass vast forces. On my command, cavalry, charge!
Woo! Yeah!
Lancaster, we have seized the crown! But Edward still remains at large, and we must fight him once more. My lords, my ladies, I need your support. Let me hear your cry for our house, Lancaster! House York, my father is nothing without your support. He may have lost the crown, but the war is far from over, and House York will rise again. Let me hear your cry for the House of York!
Rose, white rose, white rose, white rose, white rose, white rose.
Since then, many men have died. We have now just 6,000 fighters.
Many are as angry as I, but on the battlefield, Lord Stanley, one of Richard's most important supporters, turns against him.
Lord Stanley, give me your horse. I said, give me your horse.
Thank you, my lord.
Fine, Squire. That which is not given freely shall be taken by force. Yeah. For horse! For horse! My kingdom for horse!
Which he did not say.
Leave it be returned. No fighters remain.
And prepare to die.
Give it up, child. There's nowhere left for you now.
The crown will never be yours. England is mine.
Uncle Richard, please stop this!
I will have my vengeance! In this life or the next.
Suddenly now! Yield, Richard, and I will let you live.
I would rather die by my own hand.
That is how I want to go.
The red rose and the white, and the one banner of everlasting peace.
Then it is agreed. House of Lancaster, House of York, let your battle cries now change into cheers of celebration.
We have a new house. House Discovery. And to this day, the Tudor years are known as the Golden Age of England. I broadcast you. For Elizabeth and the Yorkists.
Yorkists, please show your King Henry Tudor and the Lancastrians.
My lords, my ladies, and my gentlemen, please show your support. Ecuador, Brennan, Pitts, and
Delaware, the mighty horses. And of course, to Richard III and the foot soldiers who fought so tirelessly on the ground.
as they eat this arena, please put your hands together for the Knights of Middle England. Thank you all for your support and your courage in battle. Please join me for one final huzzah for peace and the Golden Tudor Age.
We just finished the War of the Roses. Did everyone enjoy that?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. Good time had by all. That's your saying, isn't it? We really enjoyed it. I didn't show the whole thing because I didn't want to spoil it for anybody, but that is here every summer so far. Hopefully it'll be here next year, but if you get the chance to go and see it, I would definitely recommend it. What are we planning on doing now, folks? Oh no, that's not a good idea. Yeah, go and see if the bowman's out. Again, I might show you a few bits of the Zog activity thing for the little ones. It's all over the place. Like, there's a bit over here, there's loads as soon as you enter like the whole castle section. Yeah, there's loads of stuff. There's a meet and greet as well. We found out that there's a meet and greet. There are certain times for it, so as soon as you enter the castle, go and check out when the meet and greet times are. It did get really busy though, and it is a new attraction, so I think it's going to be busy for this year, but then it might slow down a little bit. But yeah, make sure you don't miss out on that for the little ones. That's another, I'm only filming it super quick because there's a lot of families, but that's another part of the Zog activities. There's also the meet and greet up there. I think there's a few things further up that way as well, but we'll check them on our way out. We're just about to go and see the archer.
I'm often asked what do the fletchings actually do. We're about to find out, because this British has got no fletchings whatsoever. The idea behind the fletch is it actually steadies the angle of rotation. Yeah, it makes it even as it's going through the air, as the air travels over the feather. And we have a bend in the arrow too. When you first let go of an arrow, the energy is all here. So in theory, no, not in theory, in practice, this end is travelling faster than this end. So it does that, trying to catch it up as it bends around the bow. Energy passes down the arrow, it equalises. So what we end up with, from the top view, the profile view, that and that. Where you've got these as well. And in theory, that turns it as well. So what we end up with is that, which gives it a nice, in theory, sends the arrow where you want it to. That's if you've got fletchings. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. It's actually missing one completely. Right, here we go. Let's see how this works. I was actually quite impressed how straight that went. Right, last one. This is the one. I want to get them back, and I've got to shoot them all again. And then go and get them back, and then shoot them all again. And then I'll get them back, and I'll possibly shoot them all again. This is, as I was saying, this one's quite short, as you can see. The materials are great. It's a big, thick piece of ash. That's what arrows have been made of. I've used cedar on mine because it's modern day, and I don't actually have to shoot a Frenchman. But if you're using a massive long bow, you're going to want a hardwood arrow. Ash would be the popular choice. It is short though. So I decided to make it longer. I must have done it whilst I was drunk, because I put this thing on. That's not really made it longer. All it's done is made it heavier. So I can't draw the arrow to there. So it's a short arrow that's super heavy on this bow, which is quite lightweight. There's every chance this might miss. If it hits, you will cheer. You will go wild. You will go crazy. You would throw children in the air. There would be a Mexican wave. And a bit of crowd surfing would be nice. However, there is every chance this might miss, because it's a difficult arrow to shoot, especially from this bow. It's almost as thick as the bow. I mean, look at it, it's a monster. So, if it misses, big cheer. Go wild, go crazy, throw children in the air. Bit of crowd surfing, definitely a Mexican wave, starting from this side, all the way down this way. Let me see a Mexican wave on the count of 3. See if I can't wedge it in somehow. On the count of 3, we'll start here, Mexican wave, all the way down to here. You're finishing it off, young man. You're sitting down, right there. But you're all continuing it. You are starting it, my lady. Here we go, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Way!
You went too early, mate. You went too early. Okay, we'll try it again. Don't forget, it's not just... It's a whoa with it. Whoa! Get it right. I'm not sure what you did, so you kind of squatted as you did it as well. That was really dynamic. I almost thought that was too much effort, quite frankly. Oh no, I know what we'll do. Help me out with this last one, because it is difficult, I'm not kidding. Put your hands up like this. Get your hands in the air now. I'm the guy with the short arrow. That's it, you surrender really well. Put your hands down here for me. Help me out with this shot. As I pull back on this incredibly short arrow, could I get a bit of a drum roll? Would you mind? Drum roll, go! Brilliant. Hold it, don't wear yourselves out. You've only got one arrow to get through. Also, you know in the football, when the goalie takes a kick and the crowd insists on going. Oh! I'd like one of those without the swearing at the end of it. So, drum roll with a new sound. Go! Oh! And then hits the target. Hooray! We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. So if this works, great. So if I hit, way. If I miss, way. No matter what happens, you're all going to go way. Okay, here we go. Get it right, I'll let you go. Get it wrong, I'll talk for about 15 minutes more. And trust me, I've been talking here since 10 o'clock this morning. And I finish at 5, it's no skin off my nose. You want to get to the car park and get out of it, I'm sure, at some point. Right, here we go. Let's give this a go, see if my strength will last. Drum roll, please. Best show of the day, look at that there. Well, I'm going to get my arrows back. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Cheerio.
Going to do the horrible Histories maze because we are children. Which way do you want to go first?
In.
In. All right then.
The only way in.
Received. Now you just It's okay. I'm a strong, independent woman sometimes. Okie dokie, artichoke. So this is the Horrible Histories maze. Yes, and I have picked. That's Richard III. I have picked up a little leaflet for you guys to show you what you do. So that's Boudica. So basically, you go around the maze and you have to stamp all of the different time periods because Ratus has messed up time. So we are going to show you some of the maze. We're not going to show you all of it because that's cheating. But this is the beginning. So we're going to go through the slimy stewards. Oh, these are new. So these didn't exist the last time we came in. Last time we came in it was like full on COVID. It was just not worth it. Go forward and... Oh, so this basically chooses which one you go to first.
Take the forefront to see the Vikings fight.
But I want to see the slimy stewards. Okay, so you've got like little games there. And then I'll give you this one for free. That's where the slimy stewards one is. So this is basically showing the gunpowder plot. Oh, you're going to do it? Oh. So basically all you have to do is get your little leaflet and pop the stamp on. There you go. And this is what it looks like at the end. And what you can do with these is you can get pop badges. So you can get either a York or a Lancaster one. They were really nice to me and they gave me both of them. Probably because they realised how much of an adult child I was. Have you found another bit? I like that one.
Just doesn't stop.
And his wingtip come to life.
Yeah, but all of his feet. Oh no, you can see. There we go.
Yeah, it's just these two don't stay in the same spot.
It's nice. It's a nice interactive
Yeah.
puzzle, though, isn't it? Oh, there you are. Oh, we lost them, and I got really upset. This looks really cool. This is the Vicious Vikings section. None of this was here the last time we came. Again, because it was a lot of the COVID restrictions basically said you couldn't touch anything, so a lot of the interactive elements were gone. Oh, Gareth's going to find the stamp. This is a little photo op as well for the kids. This is the Vile Victorian section. You've got a penny farthing up there. They've really... have you guys been through the maze before?
Yeah, we went the last time we came with you guys, but
Oh.
I can't remember how long ago that was. 3 years?
Yeah. This has been here for ages, but the fact that they've like updated it, yeah, I know. The fact that they've updated it is really nice. Yay, that's a bit confusing though, because there's like the Oh yeah, they've got the Victorians in the middle though, haven't they? We was having a bit of a discussion, weren't we? Because it says Vile Victorians on the paper.
Yeah, that was back there.
Oh no, we were talking about the terrible Tudors, weren't we? So in Horrible History, if you're a person of culture and you've watched Horrible History, you know that it's terrible Tudors, but they've changed it on the piece of paper now. Oh, this looks better. So this is the frightful First World War. We're back to the Vikings,
Normans.
Oh right. What was it called? Wanted for messing up time, Ratus.
Big bad Bill.
Bill! This is completely new, like you were saying.
It's made it a lot better, I think.
How exciting.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Oh, it's me. On this day of our Lord, the people of this town accuse you of witchcraft. Spin the witch Spin the which test wheel and peer through the window to see which test you will have to. Oh, this hurt. Okay. Okay. Spin it quite a bit. Oh, okay. Seeing if you make people scream when you touch them.
Ow.
Oh, I'm a witch then. Receive. She's a witch! We were just saying, they've taken Horrible Histories off Netflix and the only one that's left is the fake one. It's not real though, is it? Because it hasn't got any of the original casting. They're all doing Ghost, and if you haven't watched it, it's a series where they are all literally ghosts. And this woman, she owns a house that they're all in. And it's wonderful, you should really watch it. So at the end of it, you've either got the kids exit or the grown-ups exit. Now normally I would do, oh, he's going to do it, all right then. Never mind, I was going to say normally I do it, but James has got longer legs than I have. And I'm wearing my dungarees, so not today. But I usually do that exit. Well, we've done it, and there's Rattus.
Return to Terry Deary.
Well done, team. Good job. Good job. See, this is my favourite squad. This is why I love them. And that.
We can be proud of ourselves.
You are.
We can be finally proud of ourselves.
Yeah, we can go
We've
home.
accomplished something.
Yeah. That is the Horrible Histories time passport complete. So what Gareth was saying, we don't know if they do the pop badges anymore, but I will go into the shop because I think we're practically done now, and we will go and check for you. So this is the exit now. I don't think... Yeah, I think you can go further back up and start it again, can't you? If you missed anything else. Yeah, like you're allowed to do it over and over and over again if you should miss one of these, but it's really nice to do for the kids, whether they're actual kids' ages or our age. We were just saying that when it first opened, I bet a load of people our age went and just stormed it because Horrible Histories was kind of for us when we were growing up. Oh, that's a very nice view of the castle. I'll swap it over for you. That's Warwick Castle, and I love it very much. But yeah, we have practically done everything. What else have we done? So we've done the dungeon, we've done going through the actual castle, we've done the Ware of the Roses, we've done Falconers Quest, and we've gone to see the Archer as well. So realistically, you can do everything in one day. However, if you want to try and pace yourselves, they do have overnight accommodation. We are going to try and do it at one point, but we're starting another busy period at work, so we probably won't be able to do it. But when we do, we'll take you guys along the ride with us. But it's been a really nice day, really nice day. Food's been great, entertainment's been wonderful as always. I think we're literally going to go to the gift shop now, and I'll come and show you. I'll go and have a quick look at what this Zog thing is. Let's go and see. So Zog, he's basically from the same creator as the Gruffalo, and they have different areas. If you try this. Oh, I don't think it does anything. But yeah, that's basically like the new entertainment for 2021. You can meet the character, you can go to like a night school as well. There are roaming characters as well everywhere. I think it's very similar to this, so you have a booklet and you can go around and get the different stamps. So next time we'll try and do that for you guys. And we are back in the car. Hello. The last time you saw us, we were at the castle. Our friend gave us a lift back, and now we are on the way home. We had a really good day. Everything was amazing as per usual. I don't know what kind of entertainment they're going to be doing now because the summer holidays are over. So they won't be doing the Ware of the Roses anymore. However, I think they're going to bring it back for next year. They seem to bring it back every year. The Falconers Quest, I think they'll bring it back for next year.
I think that carries on all season.
Does it?
For the main season, yeah.
Right, and then I think what they do, like during the colder months, they do a more intimate bird show where they talk about the different birds of prey. There was an owl that I was getting really excited about. His name is Ernie, and he's in it all the time. And their running joke is that he's 6 months old. He's been 6 months old for about 4 or 5 years now, and that's why he's got such an attitude problem. I'm also sorry I'm shaking. I'm holding this by my hand. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you guys super quick before I finished. Again, yeah, we had a really good day. We were looking at a couple of the, oh, that's Pickle Rick, by the way. There you go, you can say hello to Pickle Rick. We won't be back until Christmas probably, because we have our own product to kind of work on. Obviously, you guys know that the Halloween season is coming up. That's when I will film a load of videos for you guys and then just put a schedule out. So I won't be live, I won't be as active as much, sorry about that. But the light show, we'll be doing the light show again. Hopefully we're going to bring James and Sophie along with us. I hope you like meeting them. They really enjoyed their day with us today. So yeah, as for Warwick Castle, the next big thing they've got coming up is the Halloween season. It's a, what's the event called? It's Haunted Castle. The Haunted Castle. So I think what they do is they obviously have the dungeons open. I think they have a couple of scare mazes open as well. Not too sure about that one. They have a lot of stuff for kids. They have some trick-or-treating stuff. They have some kid-friendly entertainment. I know they do a lot around the Knights Village as well, which is really exciting. And then they have the Christmas product out for you guys. So from what we read on the leaflet, they will be doing the light trail again, which I showed you last year. If you haven't seen that, I will pop it in the video at the end so you can check that out, depending on whether you want to go and see it or not. I really recommend it. And that's it for the rest of the year. I think we'll be going in like January a few times, because we'll have a lot of free time, and we really like our trips just together, just to have a nice time together. It's really quiet, there aren't that many people about, and it's really chill, so we'll do a couple of those for you. If there are any particular parts of Warwick Castle that you want us to check out, if there are any certain bits of entertainment that you want us to do for you, I think I've pretty much covered it all today. So like I said earlier, we did the dungeon, we did the Falconers Quest, we did the Ware of the Roses, and we also managed to do seeing the Archer. You can do it all in one day. However, if you want to have a bit of a chill, I would recommend staying overnight and having the 2 days, because then you've also got the garden, you've also got going inside the castle. If you want to go up into the turrets and stuff like that, you need 2 days to do it. You really do, or else it's going to be rushed and you won't feel like you've had much time to relax at all. Like I said, we would like to stop in the Knights Village. I think we will at some point, just not anytime soon. But when we do, we will film that for you. But yeah, we had a really nice time. We really needed it. We've both been working very hard. We have a bit of downtime before work starts again and starts getting hectic again. So I think now we're just gonna carry on home and then make the most of the evening, and then I'm back in work tomorrow. So I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye.